What's good, y'all? How you doing? This is Nick coming at you on the late night one more time. And before I get to talking, before I get to running my mouth about this particular subject, I'd like for you guys to go into the descriptions box. Thumbs up the Dragonflies in the Swamp page, please. That's the name of my book that I'm working on. You guys can check out some of the rough drafts that are in the stories. Just about every picture that you see on the timeline of the fan page, just click the read more and you'll read either a small portion that's a sample of a short story or what I call anecdotal prose poems. That's right, I created my own way of doing poetry called anecdotal prose poems. Just read them, leave a comment in them, tell me what you think. All right, these are hood stories told from an educated black man. All right, now let me get into the situation at hand, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about people asking for too damn much. Here's what I mean by people asking for too damn much in the dating world specifically. People who ask for too much when they're looking for somebody who they want to date. You ever meet somebody that's like that? You know, a guy, you know, he's 5'7", 230 pounds, just sloppy, has man boobs, works as a pizza delivery guy, but he wants a supermodel for a girlfriend. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that a person like that can't put no girl, but in all actuality, come on, son. Come on. You want a supermodel, but your life ain't together? Come on, man. You gotta put two and two together, baby. You know, and then you have some females that, yeah, she do nails or she do hair or she a nurse or something like that, but she wants a football player for a husband. I mean, you know, professional football player making how many millions a year, big contract player, not the guys on the bench, not the third or second string or the guys in the practice squad, but she wants the dude who's one of the star players or whatever. You know, the guys that's making however millions over whatever amount of time or what they have signed, whatever they signed for in their contract. People, at those kind of individuals that are asking for too much. Look, man, holla at people within your price range, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to the example that I gave about a dude that's 5'7", 230 pounds, man boobs or whatever. All right, if you ain't gonna work out, look right, look healthy, I mean, shoot, I mean, you better work on trying to get a degree in engineering or something, or develop a product that you can sell, start your own business. You know, you better plan on being a millionaire. Either that or just have a fine chick with extra low self-esteem that you can sort of mess with on that level, you know, who mentally isn't there or whatever. You know what I mean? And if you're a female and you just an extra average chick, you know what I mean, you're a 5'6" or 7 and your confidence ain't all that, and you're insecure about a few things about yourself, then why would you even open your mouth and say you want a baller? You better sit your monkey ass down somewhere. You better, you know, you extra average, woman. You extra average. Guys who have their stuff together, guess what? They have the baddest chicks throwing themselves at this dude. So he ain't paying you no mind. He got his mind on trying to holler at the 8, 9s and dimes while you're raggedy behind trying to sneak in, hoping to snatch his attention. You better sit down somewhere, get your mind right, get your life in order, start your own business or something, because that dude ain't paying you no mind, shawty. All right? You better holler at John, who's a garbage man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being a garbage man. Shoot, that's a brother right there that works and got benefits. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, work within your means, man. And then some of these people, same people, they especially females. I mean, I'm not sure about dudes or whatever, but I know with some females, they actually literally write down a list of what it is they want. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this on talk shows and different subjects and topics on shows like Dateline and things of that nature. And you see it all the time, and it's hilarious to me. It's hilarious to me. A female that's a billing and coding specialist, she wanna open her mouth. Well, let's just, you know what? I ain't even gonna go there. How about let's make her a RN, registered nurse, or a certified public accountant, and let's say that she's okay looking, or maybe even, you know what? Maybe she's an 8. Maybe she's an 8 or a 9 in her looks. She looks good, all right. But she want to open her mouth and say, "Oh, I'm making close to 6 figures, if not 6 figures." Then he gotta make double what I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Or better. He gotta be 6'2", 6'2" and taller, 200 pounds. Muscular, in the gym all the time. So he pretty much has to look like a basketball and or football player, or a soccer player, or a hockey player if you're white, if they like white dudes. And what else? Has to have a nice car, dress in suits and ties and stuff like that. Must be very religified. He's either Muslim, Catholic, Jewish, Christian, whichever faith or denomination that they want to follow. Bottom line, they have to be a God-fearing person of some capacity. What else? Got to have a nice home already. His parents he has to come from good background, and I've seen some lists myself for some females that they said what they're looking for. I remember one girl, she said one time that the guy can't have a hairline that's falling back or whatever. The guy could be a millionaire, but if his hairline is receding or whatever, she sees that as unattractive, so she don't want that. I mean, the guy could be the nicest, sweetest person on the planet, could have his life together in order, but because he bald or balding, she don't want that. She sees the person as old and disgusting. The person could be 35 years old, but they're bald and she don't want it. You know what I mean? Oh, what else do they want? Oh, and then the guy, he also has to be Superman lover in the bedroom. I'm not even going to get into any detail further than that about Superman lover. He has to, be super freak and be built like Mandingo and Lexington Steel or something like that, or whatever. Ron Jeremy, if you want to go old school with it. Got to just be swanging down there and know how to use it. What else? Skin tone, it varies. Some women, they want a guy that's on, that's a light brown shade, or high yellow or red, if you will, if you're from the hood, brown skin or dark skin or reddish brown. I've done heard all kinds of different variations, but skin tone, that's optional at times, or what have you. Yeah, but bottom line, you have some females, they have this huge list of what they want the man to be, and when you look at it, you look at this list, and it's like, you must want Bruce Wayne without the danger. You know what I'm saying? You must want Bruce Wayne and Batman, but without the hectic life, with a porn star's ability to perform in the bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. You gotta be reasonable. And like I was saying before, some guys, they may not write this down like how some females do, but some guys, they actually have their own personal list. She gotta have a cute face, a big booty, big chest. She gotta be smart, know how to cook, clean, like sports, She has to like video games. I mean, I heard all kinds of crap coming out of some dudes' mouths or whatever. She has to like comic books. She has to love whatever kind of music that they're into. You know, be it rock, jazz, hip hop, soul, funk. You know, whatever that guy's into or whatever. You know. What else? She has to enjoy fishing or hunting or whatever other hobbies that he's into. She has to what else? She has to give head and, you know, be a freak in the bed and all that times 1,000. Hair gotta look good. She has to look good without makeup, and even better if she does put on makeup. What else? She has to be able to dress from head to toe, look good at all times, bakes apple pies, good with kids, good sweet church girl maybe, you know what I'm saying? No kids or anything like that. And you look at their personal list and some of these females that they're looking for, and you're like, man, you won't. Dude, you're looking for Wonder Woman or something. You know what I'm saying? Wonder Woman meets Serena Williams meets Naomi Banks, the porno chick. You know what I'm saying? Or man, what's that one chick name? Baby Cakes or what have you. You know, you looking for that. And come on, son, that's not available. You gotta be realistic. You really have to be realistic, man. Y'all asking for too much. Really look at your list of what it is that you're looking for. Compare it to your life, and is that person, can you find it? Are you worthy of that person that you're looking for? First and foremost, look at yourself. See, me, I wouldn't mind a nice woman, you know, that's fine, an 8-9, a dime or whatever. But I know that my life, well, I'm on the verge of making something happen. You know, I'm talking to 2 publishers right now about the book. Yeah, I got 2 publishers that I'm in touch with, and I'm gonna see what's up with that, you know. But bottom line, until I can get all that in order or what have you, I'm not really gonna be demanding anything. Period. You know what I'm saying? And even when I do have that out the way, ready to go, on the move, and I'm making moves within the next 3 to 6 months, I'm still not gonna just, I need a dime and she gotta be a model. And no, man, no. I'm gonna just take my time on a person by person basis, you know. Because even if you are in that spotlight, even if you do have your life together or whatever, just because the person's fine don't mean that you're gonna click. You know, you'll probably run into 20 females, all of them fine, and maybe 2 of them you'll get along with, and out of that 2, maybe 1 you'd be digging, you know, and even that is wide open, you know, to any kind of failure or something going wrong with that situation, you know. So yeah, just really look at yourself. Say, are you worthy of the person that you have in mind? And if you are, be sure not to just eliminate a person out of your life because certain things don't match. You know, they say that with people, right? Like whatever list that you have, if a person you meet has in between 80 to 90% of what it is you're looking for in a person, then you keep them. The whole 80-20 rule. I'm pretty sure y'all seen it in that one movie with Jill Scott and them. Why Did I Get Married? I think it is. And yeah, the whole 80-20 rule. You know what I'm saying? 80 to 90% of what it is you're looking for. If you find that in one particular person, ride out with that, bruh. Ride out with that, because you're never really gonna get the 100%, man. Shoot, even paternity tests are 99.9% around this mug. So what make you think that what make you think you're gonna find 100% of something? Because dude, if you're lucky enough to even find somebody that's 95% or 93% of what you're looking for, just be happy. So all of us that, to many of those who are heavily religified, meaning you follow a particular religion or faith, they say only God's perfect. Whatever you want to call God, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, whatever you want to call them, the great being. I'm not even gonna say him or her or whatever. I'm not gonna make it any, make it human or whatever you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever great spirit. I'm not gonna humanize it or whatever. But bottom line, only God is perfect. So what makes you think that you're gonna find somebody perfect? That's human. That's a human being. Shoot, beauty fades as we age. You know what I mean? The only thing that you still have left are of your wits, intelligence, wisdom, and your personality. Keep that in mind, and hopefully you'll find somebody special. Tell me what y'all think. Drop it inside the comments box. Don't forget to thumbs up the Dragonflies in the Swamp page. Check out the stories, and holla at me later. Peace.